David, many congratulations. You're through then as group winners with a game to spare. How do you look back at that this evening?
A really good professional job. It's not just tonight. I think how well we've done in the group so far. It's great credit to the players and great credit to the whole squad of players, because we've used them all. We've taken some risks with some of the teams at times, but overall it's always sort of worked. So really pleased for the players.
You started strongly. Momentum throughout that first half then seemed to wane before those two quick-fire goals changed the contest before the half-time whistle.
Yeah, I agree. I thought we should have been in front before we did, and I think we nearly ran out of believing that we would get one, or our play would be good enough, and probably scored a little bit when we weren't at our best. But I mean, there's no doubt that we deserve to be in front. There was no doubt that we deserve to be winning the game. So we take it, and we've played better. But it's a good sign when we don't think we've played that well.
You spoke in the build-up about this steep learning curve. The players are always learning in Europe. And despite making 8 changes to the side that played Wolves at the weekend, a clean sheet away in Europe, that must be hugely satisfying for you.
It has been throughout the tournament, because the players who've come in have performed really, really well. I mean, that's 2 away wins and a draw since we've been away from home this season. And really, when we started in the tournament, I was a bit unsure how we'd be, because it's all relatively new to a lot of the players. But they've done such a good job. The clean sheets have helped greatly. We've scored some good goals. We've won in Zagreb. We've won here tonight. So, we thoroughly deserve winning the group. And, we look forward to European football now in March. We don't need to play a game in February, which hopefully will just help the congestion of the fixtures in that part of the season.
And how much of a bonus is it to be able to rest some of your regulars and not have to summon them from the bench?
Yeah, well, we've tried to do that. If you look at all our games this season, really, in the competition, we've tried to chop and change a little bit. We want to keep everybody involved, because we know that we're going to need the players during the season. And it's times it's been a little bit risky, but overall the players who've come in have performed so well, and deservedly, keeping their places in the European games. And look, if I can continue playing this way, I will do. But maybe by the time the draw comes out in March, then I might think differently.
David, with the way things are going, not just in the Premier League but in Europe, are the players surprising themselves? Are they surprising you at all?
I want to say yes, they are surprises, but part of it I'm not surprised, because I really do think that the players here have come a long way, and I actually think that there's a good bit more to go. For example, tonight we can play far, far better than we played tonight, and we need to do that in the games coming up. But the one thing we can do now is put the European sort of group away. We've got one more game against Zagreb, which I'd like to win at home as well if we can. And but we know we can put it away, and we can focus on the league and the cup competitions back home.
Finally, the icing on the cake would have been a debut goal, would it not, for young 17-year-old Sonny Perkins?
Yeah, it certainly would have. And I just said to him there, when you get those opportunities, you really, really need to take them and have a good go. He was gutted that he never scored the goal, and he'd done a great job. And the under-23s have been doing very well, and he's been part of it. So I want to try and reward the young players when the opportunities are given.
Thanks, David. Well done tonight.
Thank you.